Hello everybody, welcome to part 1 of the live stream. I live stream this on Facebook for family and friends to watch me play Magic the Gathering for an hour, and I played it for the MrBeast challenge, so that's what this whole live stream is from. So I hope you guys liked the video, and I'll see you in the next one. I'm horrible at Magic. I'm not good at Magic. I don't have enough practice, so I apologize for my garbageness. But this goes on for an hour, so let's play for an hour with the stream and see if I can get MrBeast by any chance. It is about to be 2 here soon. Now, chances of him like matching as soon as it turns 2 is probably small, but it's 2 now, so let's get started. I'm gonna make sure I turn down the game audio. The game audio shouldn't be too loud, right? No, that's desktop audio. Here, we'll make sure that the audio is less. Okay. We'll keep that. Let's see what we can do with it. Now, these aren't my decks. These are pre-made decks for the event. So none of these decks are actually my deck. Whew. My brother would like this deck because this deck is based on token artifact creatures and all that kind of stuff, which is really nice. So the chances are this isn't MrBeast. Oh well. Because like they said, you have to play it all the way through. So I'm gonna play it all the way through anyway, to see what we can get from that. Now, of course, they would have a card like that. Okay, so let's put down another one. Just gotta get this down right away because that's a very good one to use for if they get rid of any of our cards. So let's go ahead and go to audio and actually turn the. There we go. So yeah, I'm not good at Magic. Don't expect anything from me. You don't have to win against them anyway. You just gotta play against them. That's all that matters. I just wish this guy would go faster though. Because if you're doing the event, you might as well play the game quickly. Because the longer you take, the less chance you have of playing against MrBeast. So let's hope that we don't run into that issue. So yeah, this deck doesn't have much enchantment stuff in it, so. We're gonna do that just 4/4 Knight because that's probably our best bet in this situation. But yeah, I won't see the chat as Facebook chat as all either. Just because since I'm doing this, it's gonna take its time. But yeah, get this game over with. See me, I don't care much. Like I'm gonna try to put effort into it, right? If it's an enchanted creature. Oh yeah, because that's an enchantment on it. So therefore it would still work. Oh, that was useless. Whoops. Come on, hurry up. The faster you win this, faster we get this over with. Thank you. Took a minute. But yeah, I'm bad at Magic, so don't expect me to get any victories, and if I do, I'll be lucky. Because I'm not good at Magic to begin with. And like, these are a pre-made deck, so these aren't decks I'm used to yet. So I would have to get used to the deck before I can really play it. I've won one match with it, but that's because I had a good setup with constantly buffing an artifact creature. I'm playing against this guy again. I already played against this guy, that's funny. Okay, do you want Mogan? We got 3 land, we got instants. Birthday cards. Okay, we'll keep the 7 because we can sacrifice. We can discard. Use this card if we need to. Oh, okay, it's my turn. I wasn't paying attention. I was so confused. We don't want to put that out yet because that's target creature gets +2/+2. Turn, we don't have any creatures there yet. Yeah, I know, because I accidentally chanted when it wasn't his when it was his turn, so therefore it didn't really do anything for me. So that's why I failed that. Yeah, I thought that would be pretty cool too. No, it's the MrBeast challenge. You have to basically match up with them. It's basically what the goal is. So basically, if you match up with them, you have a chance to win 25,000. But that's if you match up with them, and he's only doing 2 matches, I think, or something. I don't know exactly what it is, so we're gonna be playing for an hour essentially until we figure it out. But yeah, it would be nice if I actually do win, because if we do win, that'd be great. Like, I won't know if I'll win or not, but that's fine. Okay, so is it my turn, or am I just still waiting? No, it's resolved. Okay, now it's my turn. Let's go ahead and get that out there. Do enters the battlefield are not permanent target creature controls. Okay, so we'll pull her out. Can't really do too much, but that's fine. Oh yeah, I bet you would. I'm gonna actually try recreating your deck, Christian. I'm gonna be trying to create a worm deck because I got 3 worms so far in this game. So, but I gotta open more packs in the future, which I'm gonna do at some point, right? Get more packs as time goes by, and eventually try to get more card stuff so I can try to use the worm, right? Each creature you cast, whenever you cast a creature spell, if it's muted, discard, or draw a card, and discard a card. Okie dokie. Well, let's get this guy out there, because then at least he can defend some kind of way. I guess until end of the turn. Okay, so I want to skip that, because we don't want to use this ability. So yeah, the reason why they didn't do that and allow the ability to upload was because they don't want you to upload powerful decks. They're like, oh, we want you to buy your stuff with your money. So therefore, wait, no, what's that thing say again? Oh, it's just a toy target creature of mana 3 on 3 or less, which doesn't matter. But yeah, I've already played against this guy, so that's why I'm not really worried about the game. Or at least trying or putting effort into it. Because this guy beat the last time, but he changed his deck, and he changed the decks from what the pre-made one was because he was losing with it. Because he's using the dark water, that's right. Like I said, I'm not good at Magic when it's pre-made decks because they're not my actual decks, therefore I can't really prepare for what I already know is coming. Ooh. So that's during each opponent's turn. So we're going to go ahead and discard 2. And the battlefield is out turn on opponent. Okay, let's keep that one. Chain creature is supposed to put 1 for each artifact to control. So I can get rid of one of these 2 things. I will get rid of this one because I don't really find that one too useful for me. I have no creature to enchant because he keeps destroying my creatures. But yeah, basically, so what I'm trying to do is basically, as long as I don't make the games don't last too long, but I also don't make it go too quick, because I don't think he's gonna really count games that go way too quick, like people forfeiting on purpose because they want to win or whatever, right? So I wouldn't be surprised if he has if he has a certain way you have to do things. But I'm not really getting any like creatures. These are all enchantments. Like I can cast this guy, but that's no. He's not an instant. He casts a spell from your hand. Okay. Let's just get rid of that creature just for the sake of it. It just adds 2 enchantments also to the field as well, where one of my cards has health based on that. Yeah, see right here? This one's good, but that's if I get that creature though. Right? And I keep getting land, like that's not gonna really help me. I don't think I have any artifacts, do I? No, they're all enchantments, so it wouldn't do much for me. But yeah, there's nothing I can do. I'm not getting any actual fighting cards, unfortunately. Oh, if you control an enchantment, okay. And then we can get rid of his card there, too. Doesn't really help me. He has 22 health and I have 1. Okay, then we want to save that. But yeah, basically an hour of this. Basically, I'll be playing Magic to try to get it because it's between 2 to 3 p.m. It's 11 to 12 PT, which is 2 to 3 when I looked it up. So that's why we're playing now. Can't do anything, so end turn. Like I haven't seen any notification saying he's up, and there's probably a reason for it. But I've been keeping an eye on other things just in case. Like I will check Twitch, I'll check other places there and then just to double check to make sure. Thank you. Now we can move on to the next battle. Well, the games go by pretty quick like this. It's actually pretty good. Wow. I keep playing against people with that character. Okay. So none of these, these aren't really helpful to me. Oh, I guess, because I can sacrifice and draw 3 cards if I really need to. Enter the battlefield. There we go. No, we're going to free mulligan just because that's not going to really help me. Okay, there we go. We got some lands and some artifacts and a giant creature. I won't have any creatures for a while, but that's fine. So we'll go ahead and put down a land and start a turn. That's because he knew he wasn't playing against MrBeast, so he just quit. And people are gonna do that. I wouldn't be surprised. But that'll be funny if you do quit because you think something's gonna happen. And Twitch, some people with Twitch, I haven't launched in the Spanish one. That's fine though. That's just gonna happen. But yeah, someone's people are losing on purpose to cycle through games faster too. Yeah, but he's gonna have a name that you least expect though. That's the thing. So when you just lose on purpose, that's gonna happen. But I'm not losing on purpose. I'm actually trying. It's just when you don't get anything, it doesn't really help. And I basically almost got to say things, but it should work. Ooh, keep that. That's definitely gonna be good. What's it cost? 7? Damn, I wish I should have had 7 first before I decided that. Oh well, let's focus on getting some land here and getting some creatures up, because if I don't... Okay, so we don't have any enchantments yet, so we're gonna go ahead and not do that yet. But let's go ahead and get a creature so we can have at least some kind of creature out there. Okay, let's put down our land. Can't really do anything this turn, so just no attacks. And I don't want to use those because I want to use those if they get a very strong creature, because if they get a very strong creature, then I want to use that. Because then I can force them to... I can force them to lose that. Oh wow, I'm still really delayed. Oh no, there it is. It just updated. I was confused for a second. I was like, that doesn't really help. Okay, do look at top 4 cards of your library. Nothing else I can really play. I can play that. Let's go ahead and play that and see if we get anything good. Because that guy would be good for copying target creature gets +2 on an turn, creature. So I can't grab any of these, so none of them are it. But that means they all go at the very bottom. I wouldn't think... I don't... I don't think I would get him like right away. That would be kind of like I'd be confused if I did get him, because that's not something I would see like really happening at this point. I'm trying to reopen this back up, so hopefully I can do that. Okay. I did damage to him. What's this card? Your grand stuff, you gain 3 more life this turn. That isn't really powerful until he actually buffs it up. Once he buffs it up, then I'll be worried about it. If they have lifelink, I would do attacking, but he would just block it and it'd do nothing, so I would have just done nothing to his cards. So yeah, I can't really do anything at this moment. No, the event forces you to use a pre-made deck. So like he even said that he'd be using a pre-made deck too. So basically, the event forces you to use these pre-made decks. I think it's just trying to make it so then. But yeah, no. Basically in the event, it forces you to use pre-made deck because, like I said, this is a pre-made deck as well. So therefore, it's not really something I can use. Like if it was my deck, it'd make so much more sense. But unfortunately, it's not. So therefore, I can't really do anything about it. Okay, so I can play another card. Let's go ahead and get that card out there. Probably. It's supposed to be Friday night, like Friday Night Magic, so I'm pretty sure they do that like normally anyway. Okay, so we're really going to need to play those cards. Those cards are really going to be very important right now. Like, I'm just trying every single kind of deck to see if I can really do anything with it. To see if it really helps or anything like that, but who knows. Yeah, so I want to save that because then I want to use this after because I can create 2 of those AA tokens. It's not going to really help me. He's probably going to kill me before I get a chance to do anything. But oh well. Not much I can do about that right now at this point. Man, if I get MrBeast, my heart would pound like crazy. Like it was even like I woke up at 6 o'clock this morning because I didn't want to fall be asleep past that time. So I kind of woke up at 6 and I was like, oof. Hey, oh, Wow, I'm almost over. Come on, please hurry up. Thank you. We knew that was going to happen. I'm not getting lucky at these games with the hand I'm having or anything like that. Waiting for a server. So I can basically choose any deck here if I want to use. This is the one he was just using. But I don't want to waste time looking through the cards just because it would take too long. Man, like a lot of people are going to be doing this event, so it's going to be crazy. Because it's like one in a base. It's a portion of one based on how many based on how many people take part within an hour. Okay, so we need water down first. Okay, so after this game, I'll choose a red deck. My Rowan deck is up there too, if I wanted. But yeah, I'll choose a red deck after this match. Okay, let's get another one of those out. Let's get that on the field. But yeah, this would be good if I lose too many cards. It doesn't sound like a name he would use. But at the same time, I think he might actually, like, I think they might have him choose like a name that nobody would think he would have, to try to make it less obvious to the two people that it's him. But you could do it both ways. They can make it less likely and more likely. But yeah, I watched like people on YouTube like talk about it like the last day or so, because they're basically trying to like they were basically talking about how what his name what his name is likely to be. They're like trying to decide like if it's a random name, chosen like a randomizer, or if there's like a special reason to what's going on to his name choosing, or what. How much mana does this use? 3 or greater? Nice. This one is the one I want to do. So let's go ahead and get that down. Let's get rid of that card. So unless he has a counter, that card's gone. Goblin thing? I'm not sure what goblin thing you're talking about. Or a dragon on the side. Nightmare Shepherd. Elf Droid. I wonder if he summoned that. Because that would normally cost 4. I don't know, let's get that on the field first. Do we need it? No, we don't. Oh, that's a pet. That's you can get a pet, and basically it's just a pet. You kiss it on, that sits on the side, whatever. It's just an aesthetic to the to the match, I guess. Ooh, that one's 21. Yeah, sorry. I was saying you're talking about a card, and there's a bit of a delay in the game, so sometimes I have to wait a second for you to hear what I said before. It's said. Oh, I wasn't paying attention to the other two cards. Whoops. That was my mistake. That's me for you. Oh, okay. I thought this was only for one turn. So I was like, oh, he's going to get that card available in a second. But nope. Okay, I put our land down. Control without flying dies. Okay, without flying dies, return to the field with flying. Let's go ahead and play that card. Let's go ahead and get that card out there. Buff that guy up a bit. And for the sake of it, we're going to use that. Oh, that was pretty cool. Like, I'm happy that there's people on here that actually play the matches. Like, I kind of want to burn through matches quickly, but not too quickly, because I'm pretty sure there's a thing where, yeah, the game thing I was talking about earlier. Maybe, I don't know. Well, we'll see. I guess there's only one way to find out. But yeah, the faster we get through this game, the fire deck would be nice. What should it be? The fire light, fire dark, or fire water? No matter what I do, I'm not gonna win this. How much longer? Half an hour left? Damn. I didn't think it would be already half an hour gone. See, that's probably why he's only doing 2 matches too, so